I'm not in Texas, I'm still in Florida.
What's up?
Bojo out here sitting with me. Got up about 4:30 this morning, found out my flight was canceled about 5 o'clock, so not sure why it got canceled. Weather doesn't look bad between here and Texas, but it was canceled. They got me on another flight tomorrow. Luckily I found out before I left for the airport. Hank got up at 5 o'clock, head to the airport, and then found out there that his flight wasn't leaving until 8 o'clock tonight. So just out here gonna fly the drone a little bit. Glad I decided to fly it because it needed a firmware update, which is in the process of updating right now. And us losing a day and a half of production time, I gotta be ready to start filming as soon as I get there. So I'm glad I decided to pull this drone out and update it here. Get all my batteries all charged up and SD cards cleared and be ready to go right when we get there, because it is a short trip and should be a fun trip, inspirational trip with the Patriot Warrior Foundation. I'm real excited to get there. It's really windy, but it's doing good. Well, the update ran through most of this battery. We got to fly a little bit. I'm glad I did it because I want to have time to update it in Texas. Hunter here. He's having fun back here. I'm starting to get a little bit of a hog problem back here. I don't know how many there are. I think we got like 10 on the trail camera one night. And when I get back from Texas, we gotta figure something out. They're getting closer and closer to the house. Not that far away from the house, and they're rooting up pretty good. On here, you get further back in here, man, it's wet. But you get further back in here, they're tearing it all up. So, Hunter, get over here. Get out of there. You have stickers all over you. So when I get back from Texas, that'll be one of the top priorities, to get some of these thinned out and cleaned up back here and get my yard back. So not much going on today. Kara's pretty much just wanting to do a deep clean on the house and get cleaned up from Christmas, which I get, especially after Bojo did a cartwheel and busted out one of the lights in the dining room and glass went everywhere. So I've pretty much been up in the office. I was finishing that last minute commercial that came by, and that's exported and sent off to the customers, so that's good. And I just got done watching last year's episode of the Patriot Warrior Foundation hunt with Hank Parker. I like watching last year's stuff to see kind of how the show laid out, and maybe where I can add some creativity from my end on it for this year, something maybe a little different, help to tell the story maybe a little different way. But I'm excited to get with these warriors. These are wounded warriors that get a chance to go hunt, and it's nothing that we can do to really pay them back for sacrificing everything they can. But the hunts are awesome for them to get to experience, but really more for, I think, us. The motivation and the inspiration we get from these guys, and the chance to sit down and hear some of the stories and talk. I've had quite a few opportunities this year to do that with different warriors and different veterans. And I've taken something away from each one of them to help motivate me to keep going and pursuing my dreams and my goals, because there really is no excuses, especially when you're sitting next to these guys. Like the guy last year is a double amputee, and he's just positive, full of energy, and just gets after it. And so I'm excited to get to Texas tomorrow and meet these guys and sit down with these guys. And we're hoping to maybe do like a flashback video or a throwback Thursday type video for you guys, so we have something posted while I'm gone. Probably from when Kara and I and the kids were down in South Carolina last year. We thought we were moving to South Carolina before this opportunity to come back home to Florida opened up. So I'll try and put something like that up and upload it while I'm gone in Texas, and then obviously update you guys on everything that happened in Texas. So real excited about that. Like always, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see ya.